Are you ready to make a serious change in your finances over the next 6 months? In this video, I'll be breaking down how you can transform your finances month by month. By following this roadmap, you'll be able to get your way to financial freedom, paying off debts, saving more money, and building wealth in just 6 months. Giving you the overview of the steps that I will cover in this video. We will focus on assessing your current financial situation and also setting realistic goals. Number two, we will look at cutting expenses and creating a budget. Number three, we will look at how you'll be paying down high interest debt. And then number four, we will also be looking at building an emergency fund. Number five, we will also look at increasing your income through side hustle or career boost. And number six, which may represent the 6 months, we'll also be looking at how we can track your progress and also adjust what is needed. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, depending where you are watching this video. This is Dr. Vincent Gugwa. Thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. So let's dive into the video proper. Month one, getting organized and setting goals. Month one, getting organized and setting goals. All right, in month one, the key is getting organized and setting yourself up for success. You can't change your finances if you don't know where you stand. There is need for you to know where you stand before your finances can be changed. So the first thing to do is to assess your current situation. And what are these financial current situations? We are going to also, the current situations are income. How much do you bring in each month? How much do you bring in? We'll also look at your debts. List all your debts, credit cards, loans, student loan. You think these are stuff that used to take money out of your pocket. Savings. How much do you currently have, or how much have you saved for emergency and for investment? Please write down these goals and make them specific, measurable, and time-bound. All we try to do is to make your goals, or the goals that you are going to be setting, you are going to make it smart. Just let it be specific, let it be measurable, and let it be time-bound. Month two, budgeting and cutting expenses. Month two focuses on budgeting and cutting expenses. We are all about budgeting and cutting back on unnecessary expenses, things that you spend money on. There is need for you to do away with those things. A budget is the backbone of your financial plan. It helps you to track your money, where your money is going to, what am I spending money on, what are the basic things, what are the things that I need to spend money on. That is the essence of a budget. And it also ensures that you are staying on course. So start by setting up zero-based budget. This means every dollar you earn or every naira you earn, depending on your currency, whether it's going towards bills, savings, or fund money, or you are, each money that you get, it is something that you account for. You account for each of the things that you, and the simplest way to do this is by using spreadsheets to track your spending. Now let's talk about cutting back on expenses. Look at your discretionary spending, like eating out, subscriptions, impulse buy. Maybe you can cancel that unused gym membership that you are not using. Limit your coffee runs. Perhaps you go to a place to drink, limit it. Or cook at home more often instead of eating out. Cutting even such amount of money down in a month could help to save that amount that you need to invest. So in a nutshell, you're going to get your budget going and you cut down your expenses. That is for month two. Month three, focus on paying off debts. By month 3, it's time to take on high interest debt. This is often the hardest part, but it's also the most important because you need to offset so many things that are also limiting you in becoming financially free. So you need to offset so many things. Pick the debt, the debt method that you want to use to offset. You can actually pay off this debt, and let's say you are targeting $1,000 credit card debit that you have in in the past months. You can actually budget 3 months. Okay, in first month I will pay $300. In the next 3 to 4 months, you must have offset that debt. So in month 3, you should focus on paying off debt. Month 4, build an emergency fund. In month 4, we want to focus on building an emergency fund. You want to have 3 to 6 months of living expenses set aside for unexpected situations. The unexpected situation that we are talking about here could be your medical bills, could be job loss. So there is need for you to plan for these unexpected happenings, and that is why we call it build an emergency fund. Have saving for emergency fund. Month by month, set aside part of your money, part of your salary for emergency fund, because things can happen at any time. And in month 5, is increase your income. In month 5, it's time to boost your income. While you cut your expenses and building an emergency fund, sometimes the best way to accelerate your financial progress is to earn more money. Consider side hustle. In one of our videos, we have also dealt with several ways that you can engage yourself in side hustle. We've listed so many side hustles that you can be doing along with your 9 to 5 job. So consider side hustle like freelancing, tutoring, driving Uber, or starting an online business. This will add more money. This will bring more money to your portfolio. And you could also look into ways to increase your income at work. Perhaps you can negotiate for a raise or taking extra hours so that you'll be paid more. So let's say you earn X amount of money through a side hustle. That X amount of money which you can put together in paying down debt, or you using it to build your finances, it's an extra money. So there is need for you to have an extra income. And in month 6, you want to also review, adjust, and plan ahead. By month 6, you should be well on your way to meeting your financial goals. Now it's time to review and adjust. Go over everything that you have done so far and then see where you stand. You see, there is need for you to also look at things that you are doing, reevaluate your budget and see how you can improve. Maybe you can increase your savings rate and tackle more debt, or more importantly, celebrate your progress that you have made in the first 5 months. And that is a wrap. In just 6 months, you can make significant changes in your finances by following this step-by-step progress. Remember, consistency is the key. Don't be afraid to adjust or to make plans ahead. If you believe that this video was helpful to you, please subscribe to this channel, like and share this video, and also comment at the comment section so that we can follow through. Thank you for watching, and thank you.